Hello, beautiful Pisces friends. I'm Lachan Devi with Power Life Hypnosis, and this is your December 2018 love and romance reading. As always, I would like to say thank you so much to all of those who thumbs up and like my readings. Thank you to all of those who comment and share, and thank you to all of my old subscribers as well as all of my new subscribers. I appreciate the support from you all. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so at my website, POWERLIFEHYPNOSIS.com. You can also book a reading with me now through the description box below. If you would like to know who your future long-term partner is, when you'll meet your partner, where you'll meet your partner, what your partner will look like, how to recognize your partner, and more, as well as a full reading as to how to align yourself with your partner and your ideal relationship, book a future partner reading with me now through the description box below, or again at my website, POWERLIFEHYPNOSIS.com. If you have an iPhone or an iPad, you can contact me at any time through the free Instant Go app, and the link for that is instantgo.com/PowerLifeHypnosis. If you send me a message, I do respond to all messages within 24 hours. The links to my Instant Go, to my website, as well as to book a reading with me now are all in the description box below, so you can go ahead and check those links out. This is a general reading, of course, so the messages may or may not resonate. If they do not, go ahead and check your moon and rising sign videos, as those messages may. Or you can check your sun, moon, and rising sign videos to get a more complete picture of your love and romantic relationships during the month of December. You can also cross-watch the sign of your romantic interest as well, as that reading may hold additional messages for you, Pisces. So that being said, let's go ahead and get started on our reading here. I have here 2 cards with the theme of what we may be experiencing. I have 2 predictions. I have our fortune as well as our guidance, so we can discuss how to bring about the best outcome in our love lives during this month. So Pisces, before I get into this reading, I do see that this may be a bit of a challenging month. We do have a challenging prediction here coming up. Nevertheless, it's always best to know this information so we can then make informed decisions regarding how we want to respond to the situation than not to know, right? So we will have our guidance at the end. Let's get into this. So regarding the theme of the month of December within our love lives, I have here the past life relationship card. You have known each other before. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So Pisces, it appears as though during the month of December, we are dealing with a soulmate, because those past life connections, those past life relationships that we have are generally soulmate connections. Not all soulmates are meant to be in our lives forever. Not all soulmates are meant to stay in our lives. Some soulmates can be transient. Nevertheless, this is looking like it is a significant relationship because of the fact that it is a past life relationship. I just heard the word karma. So for some of us, this could be that this is a karmic relationship. Perhaps there's some kind of karma that needs to be cleared on our behalf or on the other person's behalf. Because this is our reading, it's likely that for most of us, there's some kind of karmic debt that needed to be cleared or paid back from past lives through this relationship. There is some kind of significant tie here, and this does look like it's a person. Yes, with this chemistry card here, I'm also picking up a past life relationship, but there's a strong magnetic attraction here. So this can be speaking of a past life relationship where, of course, there is a magnetic attraction. Perhaps we keep going back to this person, or we still feel attracted to this person, or there's some kind of energy there, like magnets, right? We're drawn to this person, and that makes absolute complete sense, because when it comes to past life relationships, regardless of if they are positive in this life or easy in this life or challenging in this life, we tend to be magnetically attracted to those that we've had past life relationships with before. So we have this theme going on here. Now, how this will further play out, we can discuss that as we move forward with our predictions here. So for our first prediction, Pisces. The fox. The coffin. The cross. So we have the fox, the coffin, and the cross. So before we get into what this prediction signifies, let's get into who we may be involved with, interested in during the month of December. And Pisces, please keep in mind that this is a general reading. Not every Pisces in the world is dating the same person. Not every Pisces in the world is dating the same type of person. So some of these details may resonate, some may not. All of the details may resonate. None may resonate. Some of these details may also describe yourself. Even if these details do not resonate, that does not mean that this reading is not for you. That just means, once again, not every Pisces is dating the same exact type of person. So if they do not resonate, just hold tight, hang tight, and we will get into what this could signify as far as an event after we move through these details. So again, even if these very specific details do not resonate with you regarding person, you can just bypass this part, or, you know, pay more attention to what this means as far as an event. So, who? First off, I'm seeing that many of us could be dealing with, and this is sun, moon, or rising, or heavily aspected in this person's chart, a Leo. I'm seeing strongest the signs of Leo. I'm also seeing the signs of Libra. So Leo, Libra, Pisces, or Scorpio are the signs that I'm seeing here. What does this person look like? This could be somebody who is young, younger than yourself. Or this could be somebody who has a young look about them. Perhaps they are older and they look young, rather. They just have a youthful appearance. They could have a baby face, a doll face. In some cases, this can be somebody who is petite. But there's something that is young about this person. And it looks like this person, I'm seeing more of a theme of dark hair. This person may have dark hair or dark eyes. The hair, I'm seeing dark black, dark brown, or if not that, red or copper colored hair, auburn, red, copper, auburn, or dark. This is likely going to be somebody who can be slender in some way, but curvy, but slim. So they can have some kind of curves about them, but still be slim in some way. So they can be slim, thick, or, you know, some kind of curves about them, but they're still, again, slim. They may have broad shoulders, maybe straight posture. This person may have some kind of tattoos, scars, marks, stretch marks, pock marks, wounds, birthmark, beauty mark, some kind of visible mark on them. Again, mostly fit in shape, so curvy but slim, mostly fit in shape, versus very, very thin, or versus overweight. You know, I'm just seeing a curvy but slim theme when it comes to this person. Not that anything's wrong with those other body types, but this is what I'm seeing here. Just got to specify. This could be somebody who has some kind of chiseled look about them. For example, a chiseled jaw or an angular jaw. This card here. This could be somebody who has darker eyes or deep set eyes as well. Broad shoulders, yes. Straight posture. The hair could be short or even a crew cut, depending on the gender. These are the things that I'm seeing here. So what could this be signifying regarding the prediction? First off, with these two cards here, these two nines, this could be signifying some type of hard work that is put into this situation, or that has been put into this situation. This can also signify, for example, putting in work but not really an advantage coming here. So this is a challenging combination here. But of course, it's always best to know, so then we can make informed decisions regarding our actions and how to respond. Because challenging things happen, but it's about how we respond that makes all the difference. So with these two cards here, this does signify perhaps actually with all three of these cards, this can signify a challenging spread here, because these are three challenging cards. So there's going to be some kind of ending here. And this ending could either bring burdens or sadness, or, you know, feelings of depression here. This could signify, again, an ending causing some burdens, causing some challenges, causing some difficulties. Or it can be that these challenges, it can be that there's an ending to challenges, burdens, difficulties, sadness. So it looks like here, either we could be engaging in actions, calculating how to end these burdens. Some of us could be calculating, because the Fox card here is a card of, again, someone being calculating. This could be somebody being deceptive. This can be somebody being cunning, being sly. This could be somebody who is doing what they need to do to serve their own interests, not considering or without consideration of the interests of others. So this could signify ourselves or somebody else here being very calculating. So let's see the different ways that this can go. Again, this could signify us or someone else. Okay. Calculating, being calculating, cunning, sly, planning how to end the burdens and the challenges, how to end the burdens and the challenges and the difficulties. Or this can be someone being cunning, sly, manipulative, only looking out for their own self-interest, engaging in infidelity, all these things. This is a challenging card here, the Fox. And it could be that these actions cause the ending to a relationship or cause the ending to a connection here, which may bring burdens and sadness and challenges. So regardless of how this situation plays out, we do have these themes here of endings and challenges. So an ending can bring challenges, or we could be calculating how to end burdens and end challenges and end sadness or end whatever this difficult energy is here. Okay, so let's go ahead and go into our second prediction. Living room. 36 Hope, Big Water. A long way. So Pisces, to me, this is kind of a clear message here, because these two cards have very similar meanings in that they both signify what is going on within our souls, the depths of our souls. So the living room card within the Kipper deck here, there's a house, and the house represents our four walls, our dwelling. The room card represents, the living room card represents our bedroom, where we're the most comfortable, where we feel the most safe, the most secure. It's what is within our souls here. And then we have 36 Hope, Big Water. And this also speaks of the dreams, the wishes, the aspirations that are deeply rooted within our souls. So we have this common thing here. So it looks like whatever it is that we are hoping for, wishing for, dreaming for, wanting, whatever it is, it's going to take a little bit longer. It's going to take a little bit longer to manifest, to come about. There may be a situation that we have to endure a little bit longer, but there's an aspect of time here, an extension of time here. So something's going to take just a little bit longer to manifest, a little bit longer to come through, a little bit longer to show itself in the way that we want to see it. So know that things are coming, things are working themselves out, things are happening. Nevertheless, once again, it may just take a little longer than expected. Our fortune. So, first card that we have is a card of hindrance. And this makes sense to me because we have this endings card as well. So we have here this hindrance card speaking of something being blocked. Fate has blocked this path for you. Something is being blocked. We're not being allowed to move forward in some way. So it's within this past life relationship. Something is being blocked. Not being able to move forward. Which makes sense because we do have an ending. Nevertheless, with this Chariot card, and I did get this Chariot card also for the sign of Aquarius. So if you have Aquarius in your sign, your chart as well, or you're dealing with an Aquarius or someone with Aquarius in their chart, it could be a good idea to go ahead and take a look at that reading. So we have the Chariot. Charge ahead with confidence. Stay strong and stay focused. So no matter what is going on here, even though something is being blocked, there is something that's going to take a little bit more time. So keep moving forward and keep moving forward with confidence. Stay strong, stay focused, keep your eye on the prize. Keep going after what it is that you really want. If you really want a loving relationship, say that, for example, you are experiencing a situation that is not characterized by love and light, and that is something that you really seek. Keep moving forward. Stay strong. Stay focused. Do not give up on your goal. As these past life relationships, they all come to us for a reason, for a purpose. And it could be that this past life relationship for some of you, it could be that this situation came into your life in order to help illuminate something, teach you something, help you learn, grow, move forward so you can so you can align with your ideal relationship. But something is being blocked. Nevertheless, we are being guided to keep moving forward. Keep moving forward again. Stay strong, stay focused. Keep the eye on the prize. And it may take a little bit longer, but let's just keep moving forward regardless, as that's all we can do, right? Okay, Pisces. So regarding our guidance here, I have number 7 in the reverse, to the sea. Number 26, happy, happy. Number 30, TikTok. Number 6, and this is the not for you card. Not for you. So what could this be saying to us, Pisces? This number 7 to the sea card is a card that came up on the bottom of the deck here. So this is speaking of perhaps the need to go within, to practice self-reflection, discernment. And this to the sea card in the reverse says that, Pisces, when we're in a situation and we keep experiencing these hindrances, when we're in a situation and it appears as though our path forward is being blocked from every angle. We try to go this way to make this work out and we're being blocked. We try to go this way to make things work out and we're being blocked. If we are receiving blocks and challenges regarding a relationship, regarding a person, regarding however this resonates, then there are no hidden messages. There are no hidden signs to decipher. This is spirit, God, universe, a higher power blocking us from this experience for a reason. It's like rejection is God's protection. So we are being blocked from moving forward for a reason. Fate has blocked this path for you. So fate is blocking this path for us. And this is saying that what we must do is practice radical acceptance of the situation and let go of the need to manifest a particular outcome, because the interesting thing is, a lot of the time, our small self, our ego-based self, our earthbound self cannot see what our higher self knows. We are not able to discern what our higher self knows, so we may act in humanly ways when there is something that is much better for us out there. We are all on our own path between ourselves and our higher power, and our higher power, our higher selves, they know what is on the horizon. Sometimes we cannot see it, so we may attempt to keep pursuing a path that is fruitless. So let's let go of the need to control. Let's allow Spirit, God, universe, and higher powers to just take over this path, take over the direction that we're going in, and move forward. Go with the flow. In the upright, this is a card of going with the flow. So instead of attempting to make something happen, let's just go with the flow, knowing that, again, many times our smaller selves do not have the abilities to see the bigger picture. A lot of time we only act out of fear or ego, or, you know, really wanting something because we don't know the beauty that lies beyond that which we perceive. So let's go with the flow. Let's release the need to control, because this path is being blocked for a reason. Now, it's essential for us to be happy. Happy, happy. Number 26 in the upright. So if we want to empower ourselves, let's just be happy with what it is that we have in the here and now. Let's practice gratitude for what we have in the here and now. It could be useful for some of us to begin a gratitude list. Write down 10 things that we are grateful for every day. And it can be useful for them to be different things. So if we've already written something down, write down something different, 10 things that we are grateful for, so we can notice the beautiful things around us. And as we do, we attract more beauty, more things to be grateful for to us. So let's do what we can to be in the highest spirits available. Let's hang out with fun, positive friends, not the friends who, you know, want us to be miserable, because misery loves company, but those high vibrating friends. Let's do things that are fun for us, do things that will empower us, things that make us feel stronger, things that add to our energy versus take away from. Let's engage in hobbies. Let's be happy, happy. This is the best way for us to be. Again, knowing that everything is working out for the highest good. Let's be happy. Be positive. Do fun things. We're approaching a new year, which is excellent. We are approaching a new year, and new years are always the time to, of course, start anew if we like, right? So we also have here the card of TikTok, number 30. This card speaks of moving forward, transitions, progressing. And this says that divine timing is at work here, and we must be aware of that. That divine timing is everything here. Everything that we want is playing out, will be coming to us at the right time. The interesting thing is, the important thing about these past life relationships and these soulmate relationships is that they serve as a primer for the next layer of our love lives. They serve as a primer. It's like the soil that we put down. Those experiences, they're the soil that we put down, so then we can plant a new seed of love and light and fulfillment and joy and everything that it is that we want, adventure, you know, whatever it is that we want. We can plant that seed and then allow it to grow and sprout. But we need this soil first. We need to handle these karmic debts. We need to handle these relationships. We need to learn the lessons that come from these. And then from there, in divine timing, everything works out for us. Again, sometimes we may not be able to see what is beyond what's right in front of us. But in divine timing, everything works out for us. Again, we're all on our own journeys between ourselves and our higher powers. And things work out in unique timing, in divine timing. And that is very important because sometimes we are not ready for things to manifest in our lives. For example, what if we came across the best partner for us, our ideal partner, but we weren't emotionally ready or mentally ready to be in that relationship? That's something that our guardian angels, that the guardian angels of our ideal partner, that they prevent for us by having us hook back up with these past life connections, having us learn, having us grow. So again, in divine timing, everything is working out for us. So let's just trust, keep faith that all is well. Number 6, not for you. Number 6, not for you. So again, to attain happiness, harmony, well, not again, because this is our first 6 card, nevertheless. To attain happiness, harmony, joy, abundance, it may be a good idea to just acknowledge that this situation, this person, something is not for us. And the sooner we let it go, the easier it is for us, because when we choose to let go of the things that are no longer serving us, when we make that conscious decision, we are sending a message to God, Spirit, Universe, our higher power, that we are ready, willing, and able for something more beneficial to come into our lives. And then that we shall receive. Divine timing. And divine timing. So let's let go of what is not serving us, because that will only hold us back. Especially these soul contracts, these past life relationships that we get into. There are times when the soul contract is finished. The soul contract is finished. The soul contract that we made with this person, this past life person, before we came into this life. The soul contract is finished when there are no more lessons to be learned, where there's no more wiggle room, where there's nothing left to be done here. This is also a card of fate and things being fated. And fate has blocked the path. So this ending here could have been fated. This ending here could have been fated. Yes, if you have a sign in Aquarius, or the person who you are interested in has a sign in Aquarius, go ahead and check that out, because there was a similar theme in that reading as well. So the path, again, is being blocked by fate. So again, if there's anything that is not working out for you, the best thing that you can do is let that go in order for something more beneficial to replace it. We have to acknowledge when things are not for us. However, there are more experiences, or more relationships, or more things to be had when we let go, after we let go of the things that don't serve us. There's only good that can come of letting go of things that do not serve us, especially if something's being blocked for us. It can be like beating a dead horse, right? If we keep trying to make something work that does not work. However, if we just choose to let go, practice radical acceptance and acknowledge, we can then move forward. We can then move forward into better circumstances. Let's go ahead and go into our postcard from Spirit. Pisces, dear Pisces, check in occasionally. Check in occasionally. Dearest Pisces, check in occasionally with yourself about your motives behind actions you plan on taking, especially when you have an end game in mind. Is the source of your motivation desire or entitlement? Maybe you're drawn to a certain path because you think it will bring you a feeling related to the outcome you seek, like safety or wholeness. Know that what you will see, know that you will see, know that you will see a reflection in the outer world of the motive that drives you forward. Do you need a motive? Can you simply be pulled in the direction your soul calls you towards joy, discovery, growth, or adventure, participating in something compelling and meaningful without trying to define it? If you can step forward surrendered to whatever Spirit has in store for you, you will be amazed at how things turn out. Go with the flow, Pisces. Check your motives, then hand them over to Spirit. Everybody here wants the best for you. Life loves you more than you know. So my lovely Pisces, these are the messages that I have for you for your love reading for the month of December. Go ahead and thumbs up, like this reading if the messages resonate, comment, share, subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already. And if you'd like to book a reading with me again, you can do so now through the description box below, or you can book a reading with me at my website, POWERLIFEHYPNOSIS.com. I'm wishing you all the best of luck, sending you all so much love, so much light. Again, if you have not subscribed, go ahead and do so now so we can check back in to your situation for the mid-monthly readings. I love you all, and I look very forward to seeing you here soon. Alrighty. Mwah. Bye, Pisces.